Ladies and gentlemen, gals and pals, holes and poles, welcome back. I am your host, the Armchair Grump, and we're going to be doing some midweek magic today. And hopefully, it is not as frustrating as it was last time with that. I can't even remember what it's called now, but it was frustrating. The randomness of it and all that kind of drove me crazy. Um, so this week it looks like it's event decks. Future. It says today's event is future precon. Oh, sorry, not event decks, but future precons. These pre-constructed decks are gearing up for the future, using only cards from the last year of sets. Change decks as often as you like. So I haven't. Yeah, I don't know what kind of event. Oh, so event is future precons. Pre-constructed decks. So I don't know if these are pre-constructed decks that they came out in real life. I don't know if these are precons that they did for standard. I'm not sure. So we will find out. So normally I play things like, I would assume this. This looks like it's Angels, but I want to check out the deck. No, you little. Don't tell me you started a game. Oh no, okay. Oh, no, okay. This looks like it's counters. I was assuming it was... Oh, look! My last video was me opening up some cards, and I wanted to see this card do something. I was hoping it would be, like... Pauper would seem like the best place for it, but, yeah, just the counters. Banalish Knight Counselor. I saw the Angels, so I expected the Angels to be... I thought it to be Angel theme. Whenever another creature with power 2 or less ETBs under control, put 2/1 counters on that creature. Clay Champion enters the battlefield with 3. I haven't gotten this card before, I don't think. Enters the battlefield with 3/1 counters on it for each double green spent to cast it. Clay Champion enters the battlefield. Choose up to 2 other target creatures. 2 other target creatures you control for each white spent to cast Clay Champion. Put a 1/1 counter on each of them. Interesting. Now, are these actual decks that they came... This is what I'm interested in. Are these actual decks that came out? Pre-constructed decks? Or... This is a good card. Botanical Brawler, of course. I mean, I like 1/1 counter stuff. I do. Quarian Beast Caller. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter. When it dies, distribute X 1/1 counters among any number of target creatures you control, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Quarian Beast Caller. I like that. Ozla Shattered Spire, I like that. Yeah. So this isn't... I mean, it just has some angel. It has an angel, Sarah Redeemer, in it. And also the Acolyte. Kicker, flying. If it was kicked, it enters battlefield 2 1/1 counters. So I think we're going to go ahead and play this. I like counter themes. It looks like it has a decent curve also, and we're at 16, 20, 24. Is that 25 mana? I don't think I can change this, though. I also have Legions of Phyrexia. Let's check this out. I'm just looking at the decks real quick before we do this. So why... I guess technically this is at 1 mana. We got our playset of Progenitor Exarchs. It's kind of funny. The mana is 16, 17... 21. Yes, they're all 25 mana. Huh. Not a fan of that. I mean, the plane cycling part, obviously, is okay. 3, 4, 5. Alright, another Phyrexian Interspell for control incubates 2. Interesting. Ugh. Oh, why would you give me that? Convoke, destroy target creatures. I mean, that's not terrible. Build to perfection. Enters battlefield. Incubate 2 Phyrexias. You control get +1/+1. I don't... Have I gotten this card before? Obviously, Phyrexian Arena is good. Gix, Yawgmoth, Praetor. I mean, I think what has the most synergy Does it have the rare? There we go. Craft. Is that it? Yeah, crafted butcher. It only gives you one crafted butcher. Other Phyrexians you control get +1/+1, but you get 2 of these. Phyrexian control +1/+1. I think. I mean, maybe we'll just go ahead and go through all these real quick. So, I mean, we get it. The Phyrexian one, obviously Phyrexian themed. Then we got 1/1 counter themes. It looks like we're going to have some sort of instant sorcery themes here. Target creature you control gets +1/+1, gains hexproof till end of turn. Untap it. I like that art. That cool lobster. Electrostatic infantry. Trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. Sorry, I do apologize for the nose. I'm just getting over a cold, so if you hear me sniff and snuffle, I'll try to cover my nose, but unfortunately it is just in the back of my throat. And I cannot get rid of it. So I'm going to be suffering. I've already had to deal with it for a week now. Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's good. Rouse reinforcements. Create 2. So obviously we have some cards for payoffs when you cast a non-creature spell. Create 1. Color Soldier artifact creature token. Ooh, this would work all right in my commander deck. I need those artifacts. Of course, I need this card. I'll have to wait till next month to buy it, probably. I spent too much money this month. Honey Gin. Limit the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Instant sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Burrell and Karizev. No, thank you. We're not playing with this deck. It's got Lord of the Rings cards. I just can't. Actually, yeah. We'll find one that doesn't have them. Yep. So this Vashno Branch Rider. Three of those. So that's not bad. I like that card. Feldon Ronum Excavator. So this isn't Feldon of the Third Path. Haste. It can't block. Okay. Whenever it is dealt damage, exile that many cards from the top of your library. Choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. Sprouting Goblin. Kicker Green. ETBs. If it was kicked, search your library for a land card with basic land type. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Sack a land, draw a card. Colossal Growth, 1 green, kicker, red, target creature gets +3/+3. Oops. If it was kicked, instead that creature gets +4/+4. Gains trample and haste until end of turn. Cosmic Hunger, it's a one-sided fight. Epic Confrontation, target creature you control gets +1/+2. So there's a lot of fighting here. We got a ramp spell, or a ramp creature, I should say. Kolaghan Warmonger attacks at the top 6 of your library. You may reveal a dragon. We got Phoenix. Cool Phoenix. 1 red. Flying haste. If it dies, perpetually gets +2/+2. Ooh, perpetually. Beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay X in a red, where X is Timicol Phoenix's power. If you do, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Well, so it costs more every single time, unfortunately. I mean, it gets more powerful every time, but it also costs more. Mikola's Maze Crusher. 1 red-green. Enters with 5 oil counters. Remove an oil counter. Gains Vigilance. Menace till end of turn. Remove 2 oil counters. It gets +2/+2. Pay 3 and remove 3. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Samut. Vizier of Actamoon. 1 red-green. First strike, vigilance, haste. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, if that creature enters the battlefield this turn, draw a card. Okay. Dragon Whelp. Ogre Battle Driver is not bad. Rampaging Raptor is not a bad card. Furnace Strider. ETBs with 2 oils. Ruin Oil. Target creature control against haste. Ravenous Sailback. It's haste. Destroy target. That one's not bad. Flying haste. I guess you have a couple dragons. I guess the one guy lets you dig for dragons. Rona's Vortex, a blue instant kicker, 2 and a black. Return target creature or planeswalker you don't control to its owner's hand. If the spell was kicked, put that permanent on the bottom of its owner's library. Okay. Black Sun's Twilight. Up to 1 target creature gets neg X. On turn, if X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. 1 blue, ETBs, mill 3 cards. You may put a non-creature, non-land card from among the cards. Mill this way into your hand. If you don't, put a 1/1 counter on Phyrexia Archaeologist. Mercurial Spell Dancer. I love that art. 1 in a blue, can be blocked. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on it. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may remove 2 oil counters. If you do, whenever you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Vesuvian Mist, kicker, 1 in a black, instant, return target non-token, non-land permanent to its owner's hand. If this spell was kicked, contra a duplicate with that card in your hand. It perpetually gains. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast this spell. There's some art. I mean, I don't mind it. It's kind of anime-y, though. Rizug, the Bone Cobbler. 1 in a black. Legendary creature, Spirit Artificer. Target creature card in your graveyard perpetually becomes an artifact. You may cast that card this turn. Oops. Whoa, what happened? You may cast this card. Lose all other card types. Attribute to Urborg. Tribute to Urborg. 1 in a black, instant, kicker, 1 in a blue. Target creature gets -2/-2 till end of turn. If the spell was kicked, creature gets an additional -1/-1 till end of turn for each instant and sorcery in your graveyard. Vohar, Vidovian Desecrator. Blue-black, legendary creature, Merfolk Wizard. Draw a card. So tap, draw a card, then discard a card. If you discard an instant or sorcery card this way, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain a life. 2 and sack it. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile instead. Activate only as a sorcery. Defender. When you would cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may draw a card. If you do discard a card, this ability triggers only once each turn. Phyrexian Espionage. Sorcery. Kicker, 1 black. Draw 2 cards. If spell was kicked, each opponent discards card. Trawler Drake. Flying Drake ETBs with an oil counter. Trawler Drake gets +1/+1 for each oil counter on it. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter. Put an oil counter on Trawler Drake. Unseal the Necropolis. 2 in a black, instant. Each player mills 3 cards. Then you return up to 2 creature cards from each graveyard to your hand. From your graveyard to your hand. Murder. Destroy target creature. Web Curator. When ETBs enters the battlefield, put up to 1 target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library. Risco Clockmaker. That's what I like as a card. ETBs, battlefield. When ETBs conjure a card named Midnight Clock onto the battlefield, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put an hour counter on each permanent you control named Midnight Clock. Each opponent loses a life and you gain life. Midnight Clock, tap, add a blue. 2 in a blue, put an hour on it. Hour counter on Midnight Clock. At the beginning of each upkeep, put an hour counter on Midnight Clock. When the 12th hour counter is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library, then draw 7 cards, exile Midnight Clock. Rona Shieldred's Faithful. 1 blue, black, black. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses a life. You may cast Rona Shieldred's Faithful from your graveyard by discarding 2 cards in addition to paying its other costs. Halo Charge Scav, 4 and a blue, ETBs. Each player mills 2 cards, and you may put instant, sorcery, or battle card from your graveyard on top of your library. Oh, I made a mistake. I thought this card was into your hand. It puts it on top of your library. So that's not the same as Mnemonic Wall or Oromancer. Similar, but not the same. Kix's command, 3 black, sorcery, choose 2. Put 2 moment counters on up to 1 creature. It gains lifelink till end of turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacks a creature with the highest power among creatures they control. Hide Tsugu and Kairi. 2 blue, black. Ogre, Demon, Dragon, flying. When the ETB, draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. You get to brainstorm. When they die, exile the top card of your library. Target opponent loses life equal to its mana value. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. 5/4. Breach the Multiverse. Oh god, sounds exactly like fucking. Why doesn't it say breach the planar verse? Or I thought it was the plane, like I thought it was plane or something, like the planar. Why is it the multiverse? I thought it was planar. The plane, like something to do with planes. I didn't think it was actually called the multiverse. When I hear multiverse, like I hate the fucking word multiverse. I've heard it so much. It's so many goddamn things nowadays. I actually hate that word. It's not cool. It's not. It's stupid. I'm sick and tired of goddamn multiverses. Like everything pretty much like Disney and all of them have ruined the word multiverse. Multiverse. Just shut the fuck up about multiverse. They should have called it the planar verse or something. Instead of they just like, oh, multiverse is such a big word. Like not literally, but like everybody knows multiverse. It's so popular. Call it the fucking multiverse. I don't care. Like maybe it was called the multiverse in back in the day. I don't know. I kind of doubt it. They probably just picked it up because it was a fucking Marvel's thing. Each player mills 10 cards for each player. Choose a creature or planeswalker card in that player's graveyard. Put those cards on the battlefield under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexia in addition to its other types. I mean, it's a decent card, but... Damn, these are a lot of decks to go through. So we went through Legions of Phyrexia, went through Growing Hope, so we got 5 more to go. What did I just do? I accidentally selected it. Elspeth's Smite. Actually, I don't have enough time. Do I have enough time? Elspeth's Smite. Deal 3 damage, target attacking and blocking creature. So I'll just name the cards. You can go ahead and read them. Elspeth's Smite ×2. Lay down arms ×2. So we have quite a bit of removal in here. Recruitment Officer, which is a decent card, ×2. Survivors of Corliss ×3. Ambush Paratrooper ×3. Flash flying. Creatures in control get +1/+1. Resolute Reinforcements, good card, ×2. Valiant Veteran ×1. A lot of these creatures are soldiers, and this gives +1/+1 to soldiers. Zephyr Sentinels ×2. Harbin, Vanguard, Aviator. ×1. Patch Plate Resolute ×2 by Elspeth's command ×1. Prison Sentence ×3. Siege Veteran. Sky Strike Officer. I actually kind of like this deck. a weird soldier flying deck. Scrapworks Cohort times 2. Morale Shield of Argive times 1. Yodian Tactician times 2. Oh, man, they made Soldier. They made Lords, but they put them at like 4 CMC. That's so unuseful. Why didn't you put these uncommon ones? We had uncommon ones back in Ixalan. Like, give them to us at least at 3 CMC. A 3/3 for 3 that does something else. Like, why 4? That's so unuseful. I mean, that's such a high cost. No one's gonna use those. Aeronaut Cavalry times 2. Rescue Retriever Dog Soldier. That's cute. There's a soldier too. That's funny. And mass production. I almost accidentally hit craft all. We got Kimba's Outfitter times 1. Kimba caught enduring. I need a copy of that for my equipment deck. Planar Disruption times 3. Barbed Batter Fist times 3. It's a good equipment for a common. Hexgold Halberd times 2. Not a bad. Also not a bad. Well, that's an uncommon, but still not bad for a Mirrodin one. Then 3 Blade Graft Aspirants. 2 Hexgold Sledges. So a lot of these have 4 Mirrodin, I see. Those are an artifact equipment theme, along with a lot of 4 Mirrodin. This has affinity for equipment. Rebel Salvo times 2. It deals 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. This permanent loses indestructible until end of turn. Affinity for equipment. Times 1 Hexgold Nabber. Bladehold War Whip times 2. Another 4 Mirrodin. So a lot of you're getting a lot of equipments, and you're getting a lot of. This actually might not be a bad one to play. You're getting equipments along with tokens. So Hexgold Hover Wings times 2. Actually, we might want to play this. Volshock Splitter times 2. Astor Bearer of Blades times 1. Bladehold Cleaver times 1. Danitha Benalia's Hope times 1. Dragonwing Glider times 1. Unleash Shell times 3. 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker and 2 damage to that permanent's controller. Nahiri Forged in Fury times 1. Oxida Finisher times 1. So a lot of affinity for equipment. That actually seems like not a bad one. I like that one. Cult Conscript times 2. Urborg Reposition times 2. Gixian Recycler times 1. I like that art. Go for the Throat times 2. This might mean there's a lot of artifact stuff and a lot of artifact features. So you better be careful with that. Blanchwood Prowler times 3. War Thespian times 3. Vanquish the Weak times 3. Diminished Returner times 2. Burrowing Razormaw times 2. Gissa Sunslayer times 1. Ravenous Gigamole. That's a name. Times 3. That's some art, though. That's cool. Ravenous Gigamole. Terror of Tawashi times 1. Conduit of Worlds times 1. Skyfisher Spider times 2. No, I'm not going to be playing this deck. But Sauron the Necromancer times 3. Sorry, times 1. Gaia's Corsair times 2. Death Bloom Ritualist times 1. Phyrexian Gargantua times 2. And Shadow of the Enemy times 1. That one, Scrapyard, Sacrifice. I'm going to check real quick how much... Okay, we got 4 hours, my bad. I know we had an hour and 20 minutes to sign up for it, but we have 4 hours to play, so we're fine. Ashnod, Flesh Mechanist. Oh, Ashnod was a woman. Interesting. One Ashnod. 2 Ashnods, Intervention. 2 Corrupted Conviction. That'll be interesting to see. 3 Sanitarium Skeleton. See, like a Sanitarian Skeleton and Corrupted Conviction could work really well together. Final Flourish times 3. Gixian Infiltrator times 3. Power Stone Fracture times 2. Vron Executioner Thane. That's some cool art though. Like it looks like this is like a lot of this also looks like the black stuff from the Phyrexians looks like it's straight out of Doom. It took a pretty it looks like they took some inspiration from Doom. Some of the demons and some of the skulls and some of the art. It all looks cool though. Like the artists were like spot on perfect with a lot of the Phyrexian stuff. I really like it. Furnace Gremlins times 2. Interesting. I like that. Etched Familiar times 3. Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Eey. Times 1. Herbarisk's Forge times 1. Charforger times 2. Stormclaw Rager times 2. Sorry, I kind of went fast on this Charforger. It's not a Charge Belcher, it's Charge Forger. Testament Bearer times 2. Velagi Antiquarian times 1. Mishra Claimed by Gix times 1. A Sengir Connoisseur times 2. And Rankle and Torbrin times 1. We have Sylvan Wisdom. Elven Farsight. Okay, I won't be playing this one. Times 3. Scry 3, then you may reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, draw a card. Impede Momentum times 2. Lost Isle Calling. Nimrodel Watcher. Bite down. No target creature control just damage equals. So that's a fight. One-sided fight. Llanoware Loam Speaker. Lothlorien Lookout. So if you want to play a Lord of the Rings deck, this one has tons of Lord of the Rings crap in it. Arwen. Whatever. Undomiel. Probably said that wrong. Mirror of Galadriel. Grey Haven's Navigator. Chance Met Elves. Glorfindel. Dauntless Rescuer. Nissa Resurgent Animist. Tribute to the World Tree. Kelborn the Wise. Galadhrim Guide. Elrond Master of Healing. Azuri Stalker of Spheres. Marwyn's Kindred. Oh no, it's just Marwyn's the Nurturer. Wait, I'm good. Conjure a named card named Marwyn the Nurturer in X cards and Llanowar Elves onto the battlefield. Okay. Desynchronize times 2. All right, so I think I actually want to try. I want to try the Rebel Armory. Make sure there's no dumb Lord of the Rings cards in here. Kind of surprised they didn't slip in a Lord of the Rings card in every single frickin' one to try and get you to play with them. Buy, see, oh, look at this cool new card. Look at this cool new card. Buy our shit. Buy our shit. That one. Submit that. Alright. Let's hop into it. Alright, so those are all the decks. I don't usually do that, but each one actually has, like, a very... I don't want to say obvious, but, like, no, a theme to it. A lot of different cards. But they're quite different, so unlike last week's, which was very random. So, ooh, this is playable. Yeah, well, this is good. This is decent. We can do this. Let's go ahead and it looks like he's got the Phyrexia deck. Can I get you out there, please? There's a lot of decent cards in there. What you doing, buddy? Did I say bunny? I meant buddy. He's one punch wise. One punch wise. Wait, is that the ring? No, that's Soul Ring, isn't it? It's not the ring. That's Soul Ring? Yeah, it's Soul Ring, isn't it? Can't even tell now. I can get this would cost 2, but I don't know why it... Why did the card shake? Weird. Sure. You do that. Is that a sorcery? No. Instant speed. If I play this, then this will cost 2. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, this one's 4 Mirrodins, pretty good. I should check out the standard decks. I might be able to put together like a little artifact, red-white artifact deck. Sure. Sure. Okay. Ugh, damn it. That works. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like this deck. The 4 Mirrodin's pretty powerful. The fact that you get equipment and creatures, the tokens, is delicious. Alright, what we get? Got a rare, and we got Blue Sun's Twilight. X blue sorcery. Gain control of target creature with mana value extra less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That's not terrible. Completing quests is the best way to earn gold. Mastery Pass, XP, and Mastery Orbs. Nikolai. Hopefully we draw lands. There's 25 lands in the deck. We gotta draw lands, right? We have something to play turn 2. Ooh, we got the counter. So we got 3 mana. Card draw. Vigilance. We might chuck that in front of that guy, just so he doesn't get the card draw. But don't want a Zika draw. Ah, you little bastard. Nice job. Why is this? Why is it highlighted? Like, it's acting like I can. It's acting like I can do something with it, but I can't. It's sitting there highlighted blue as if I could do something with it. But I can't. I like this jazz music on, is it New Capenna? Or Capenna? What is this? They even have cars. I didn't even realize that. They have cars. That's kind of cool. I actually, I had a weird feelings about this, but like this 1920s, or like, You know, like 1913s, 19 no no, like yeah, like 1920s New York. Something about it I like. Boom, 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 boom. What you doing, guy? Double striking. We'll do that next turn. If we get rid of, we'll see what he has next turn. Because if we get rid of the Dusk Legion, or if we play something this turn that's nasty, go ahead and drop the Rebel Salvo. Uh-oh. Okay. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Ah, I should have gotten rid of the Dusk Legion because now he's gonna, damn it, he's gonna draw a card. If he's smart, I think he's good. No, he's not. Oh, he is. Yeah. Yeah, I should have. We're gonna do that now. What you gonna do? You gonna put 2 bunnies? You gonna sacrifice 2 bunnies and put it on the juniper? Oh, hello. 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 Ugh. First strike and trample. I already have double strike. What else do we need here? I'm thinking. Shouldn't have let him draw on that card. I need to hover I need the thing that lets me. Oh, damn it. I mean, this is a big whammy coming at him. It's going to kill whatever he throws in front of it. If he throws any of the 2 smaller things, we're fine. The big things, we're going to trade, and I'm going to get something off the Blade Hold Cleaver. Okay. Okay. Trying to see. Can I see this, please? Oh, I want the DM. Well, I guess +2/+0. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Target creatures you control. Creature can move vigilant and trample and return. Shit. So this has double strike. So we can kill this. Why don't we go kill this? Kill this. quick. Those still cost one less, but one heavy mana. Okay. Got him. Yeah, getting all those equipments. The 4 Mirrodin is so powerful, dude. There's so many cheap ones, too. There's a lot of 2-drops. I think we could make a decent standard deck. We should try it. I like the 4 Mirrodin. It is right up my alley. Curse of Surveillance. 4 and a blue. That's creepy. So this is, what, Midnight Hunt, I think? Enchantment or a curse. It's one of the new Innistrad, the third Innistrad set. You know, the third time we went back. Enchant player at the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep. Any number of target players other than that player, each draw card is equal to the number of curses attached to that player. Okay. So, I mean, if you only have this curse on them, this would be fun to play in Commander deck. There's quite a few curses. There's quite a few good curses even. Like there's the 2-drop black curse that hurts them every time they play a creature. This is interesting at 5. But if you really, there could be an interesting curse deck. Like just a fun deck. I'm interested. This is an interesting card. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see what we can get for cosmetic. Hey, we're doing so. I like this a lot better than the last week's. What was it called? I can't remember even what it was called anymore. My brain, I'm so like it was such a bad memory. I've like blocked it out. This is a lot more fun. This is what I needed. I needed these Hex Gold Hover Wings. I think we have 2 of them. Barbed Battle Fist. This is an annoying one. The Salvo is a good card, but this is a bad card. I mean, it's not terrible, but at 5 mana, it's hard to cast. There's no reduction. I like the Salvo, though. So we'll keep this, though. We can play it. It gets us to where we need to go. Affinity for equipments. Whenever equipment creature you control attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. You may cast equipment spells this way without paying their mana costs. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice. So, let's get Zim artifacts. It looks like we're both playing it. Hello. Who is going to... He's going to first strike trample. Yep. Double strike. This one could get us the edge, though. If we can... When we get the Hex Gold Hover Wings out there and this, so we can get this can give us the edge. I salute you, sir, and your choice Magic decks. So we're not going to be able to. Let's go and get that out there. Get this out there. No, you. Ah, jeez. Nice job. I think I should just concede. Should I just concede? Double strike, first strike, trample. I'm thinking, you dumb game. Is he gonna realize? Okay. You are so lucky that you got that out earlier. Oh. It's just because you got to play first. Grr. I had such a good hand. I mean, that's not bad. If I play this, this will reduce it by 1, right? Yeah, right? Oh. Can I not play this? I can only play... Oh, did I already play land this turn? Damn it. I already played land this turn. Sucks. Oh, he's going to get one more turn, unfortunately, with Nahiri. Let's just hope he doesn't have a removal spell. That's the main issue. Very creepy creature you control, other than a rook, attacks or dies, you may attach all equipment attached to that creature. Wait. Oh, it's got haste. Fuck. He's getting all these damage triggers. I'm sorry, what just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, can't play that, thankfully. You can play that, though. we can throw this in here, this in here. Double strike, trample, haste. I'm trying to save my life total. I don't know if it's... Yeah, we didn't do too much. Oh, damn. Nice job. I'm almost not certain. Jytro... I gotta get rid of the here, right? This Rook is gonna be a bitch. What's given the trample? He's got trample. Wait, how is he... I can't let him keep getting... Trample for affinity. Double strike. That's not gonna work. I need to give him first strike? I don't think I have first strike, do I? Nope. I mean, I had to get rid of it. Damn it. Oh, we're dead. What is no. How is he equipping all this shit for free? Oh, equipment you control have equip one. Okay. Just whatever. It still annoys me. This UI is like one of the worst UIs ever. You don't know what's going on. I have no idea why all these equipments with high equip costs are being equipped. I don't know. They play the card, it gives me a second to look at the card, and then it's doing something else. So... keep 7. Yeah, it's workable. This is workable. Ugh. Oh, damn, now we're getting hit by like a whole bunch of... I didn't even realize this had menace. Come on, we need to draw things other than lands, please. What? I have no idea what just happened. I don't remember hitting pass. Fine, whatever, you cunt. I hate this game so much. I'm an idiot. It has menace. Why do I keep wasting the burn spells? I could have just saved it. Oh, there we go. Seriously, better fucking draw. Oh my god, you asshole! This is fucking ridiculous. Pre-constructed decks. 25 fucking lands. And none of them do anything. Like, none of them, like, give... Like, none of them are, like, Embereth Castle or, I don't know, something fucking useful. Dude, this deck should be stomping this fucking deck right now. I am so pissed. Oh my god, go suck a dick. Go suck a fucking dick, you fucker. Suck. Arena is such a broken piece of shit. What the fuck is he playing? Oh, is this the kicker deck? It's not mono. Oh, it's red-green, isn't it? Strange. Must have kept an all-red hand? That sucks. Okay, well, we're gonna win this out of unfortunate. Oh. How did that would have worked? If I had played Donatha. If I had played Donatha. Well, we won. I mean, the deck was working fine, so. It would be nice if I could see what was in his hand. The deck was working. I wonder if I had played Donatha over the Bladehold Cleaver. I just, out of inexperience, I didn't play Donatha first. How does this work for Mirrored In? When its equipment enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 red rebel creature struck with it, attach it. You may put an aura or equipment from card from your hand or graveyard on the battlefield attached to Donatha. So, who takes priority? Does the token get attached, or does the artifact get attached to Donatha? I don't know. But either way, we're going to get in here next turn. So, it kind of sucks for them. They got the exact opposite of what we got. Claim. Ooh. Card style. Endless Detour Instant Bant. Green, white, blue. Owner of target spell, non-land permanent, or card in the graveyard puts it on top or bottom of their library. That's a cool art style. I like it. Endless Detour. All right, cool. So we got 2 of the challenges done, and we got 3 victories. And today is Friday, so yeah. So that was cool. Oh, that last the game previously, that was so annoying though. Dude, flooding is. I hate land screw, land flooding. I feel bad for the guy getting land screwed too. So we need one more March in the Machine. I'm probably gonna have to buy it because I don't think it's gonna be in the reward pool anymore. And I'm definitely not buying. Not buying this garbage. The worst part is they get to act like they have quotes and all this shit in the background, and they're acting like it's like oh yeah, we made Lord of the Rings. It's like, no, you fucking didn't. Like, yeah, having all these quotes and shit. It feels like you know, it's like when you see a faker come into like. It's just like when you see a faker on TV or something like that, you know, someone faking, and you're just like, like a poser. That's what it fucking feels like watching this Lord of the Rings shit up here. It's just fucking posers. And it's like, it's really, really annoying. Yeah, all the rewards for Lord of the Rings stuff. I mean, there are rewards down here, but not too many. It's not worth the coinage. I'll just use the coins to buy packs. Yeah, so I'll do another March of the Machine. Here, we'll just do it now. Well, I'll do it later. No, we'll just do it here at the end. So, thanks for watching. I like that. That was good midweek Magic. I enjoyed that one a lot more than the last one. I still cannot remember what it was even called. Just my mind is like trying to push it out. Go away. It was such a bad memory. I didn't even check the daily deals. It's probably gonna lag behind. Okay. Interesting. Where's the packs? Packs. We need one more. Give me a second. Packs. No. What did I just do? I made a mistake. Sorry, my bad. I clicked on the wrong thing here. Packs. So there's packs up there, packs down there. We need March of the Machine. And we need one more here for 10. There we go. And we will do that later. And then from then on, I don't know what we'll do. And like I said, later we will be doing a... well, I think we'll do that pack opening first. And then we'll go ahead and do the deck tech. See if we have almost everything we need. That way, hopefully we'll get a couple more rares and mythic wild cards from March of the Machines. So that'll be cool. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. I enjoyed this one quite a bit better. I liked that deck. It would be interesting to see in Standard. I'm going to look at some stuff for Standard and see how that plays out. I want to see what decks are used for Standard. Maybe we can build something for Standard. Try it out. I just like it. I like the equipment. I like the Vermeerden. Design, and there's a lot of cool cards. So we might check it out and see what we can do. So I will see you guys later. Check out the link below to the Twitch if you want to check us out live on Twitch. Usually we're between noon and midnight during the weekday. We're not at the same time every day, so check out the Discord in the About section if you want to know exactly when we go live, and I will send out a message when when I go live. And so get those notifications in the Discord, and also if you just want to hang out there, as well as know what video games I'm playing. So like I said, notifications and what game I'm playing, as well as join up with us for multiplayer games and stuff like that. So yeah, check that out, and check me out on Twitch. Follow me over there if you want to see me live. Also in the Discord. If you want to join us, I'm on PlayStation 4. Of course, if it's got crossplay, you totally feel free to join us also still. And put your gamer tag down in the Discord. And if you want to play, if you need someone to play on MTG Arena, if you're looking to play someone with Pauper or anything that isn't supported on here, as well as just you want to try out a deck, if you want someone to practice with or just play with, because you find it's more fun to play with somebody regularly than just randos, then put your arena name in here, and I'll try and get you. So, all right, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this one. I like this. This was the fun little thing. It gave me an idea. I mean, not an idea, but it gave me... Well, it did. It gave me an idea of some stuff that's in Standard and something that I might like, and something I might like to try out. So, yeah, it even gave me an idea of like some cards I might want to get. So I like that in the hearing. I want to see how much it cost. It's a fun card. It also could work quite well in some of my commander decks with that have some equipment stuff in. So I have a knight deck that could use that Nahiri.